How would you like to be able to create not only an ebook, but an entire course in less than an hour? That's right, I'm talking about an entire video course in less than an hour, including an ebook. Alright, if you would like to learn a little bit more about that, stick around to the end. Hey, I'm Henry and I'm from Product Creation Formula. Here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, smash the like button, as well as subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Alright, let's go check it out. Okay, now let me introduce you to AI Corcentric. Now, AI Corcentric will create videos for you. It will also create the text as well as the videos and everything like that all in one place. Now, what it does is it doesn't just put the stock images up on the screen. What it does is it has an AI avatar. An avatar that looks like a human being speaking directly to the person on the course. It's a very, very cool concept. In fact, there was a person recently who was charging thousands of dollars just to be able to use content and something just like this. He, in fact, had something which was costing, I think it was like $2,000 or $3,000 just to do what this thing does as well. So let me quickly go over and show you how this is done. We'll go down to the bottom and have a quick look at the type of things it can do for you. So as I said, it does have avatars that will actually do the speaking in front of the screen, and it is very, very impressive. I have to say, I was really quite taken back by how good these AI figures were. I think they're paid actors, but they have somehow or other managed to lip sync the words exactly like a person would. Another good thing about this is there are no credits, meaning you don't have a lot of credits that you have to wait until they run down or anything like that. Once you get this, it's for life. Now, you get all AI Corcentric apps. You get the AI Corcentric app, the Done For You course, the Done For You branding, the Done For You ads, emails, built-in AI traffic generator, AI Corcentric AR integration, AI-centric mobile edition, training videos, as well as world-class support. So we'll go down here and have a quick look at the price, and the price is only $29. Now I'll leave a link for this in the description down below, and let's go and have a look at what it actually looks like. I'll show you one of the courses that I've actually done just earlier today and what it looks like. So let's have a quick look at this. Go over here. I'm just going to quickly turn this on and show you what it's like. Now, it may have a bit of lag because the video is being recorded over the top of another recording. So there may be a slight lag. So just take that into consideration.
Welcome to the course on maximizing AI tools for editing and transforming PLR ebooks.
That has actually got a lot of lag because I'm recording on my desktop. But when you're actually looking at it without doing that, in fact, I'll download this and I will let you watch it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the course on maximizing AI tools for editing and transforming PLR ebooks. In this course, we will explore the various ways in which artificial intelligence can be used to enhance the quality of PLR, private label rights, ebooks, as well as transform them into engaging and valuable content. Throughout the course, you will learn about the different types of AI tools available for editing PLR ebooks and the benefits of using these tools to streamline the editing process.
Isn't that amazing? The fact that it can create this lip syncs perfectly to what's been said and what's been typed in there. And he looks real. That's the thing I love about this. Now, this is like a platform very similar to Udemy, as well as Skillshare and that sort of thing. And it's yours. And you can add as many courses onto this as you want. And you can sell these courses individually as you want as well. So let's show you how this is actually created. Okay, so all we need to do to get started is to just go here and click on that. But before you see that, you'll see this bar. Don't worry about what that says. That is just telling me that I'm 3/4 of the way through having this completely set up. So let's go over here. We go get started. And over here, we can now call this something we want. I'm just going to go Control V. Already got a name for it. And the name is How to Edit PLR Using AI Content Generators. All right, now we're just going to go Continue. We can add one of these here. We can add a thumbnail. I don't really want to do that. So we're just going to hit Done. Now what this is going to do is it's going to have this one over here. Now, I already have two previously made. And this is one we're going to be creating this time. So I'm just going to click on that. And it's going to say, oops, you don't have an AI course there. That's okay, because we're about to get started on that. So all we need to do now is just hit Create Mini Course. Now, you got these three options here. Use AI Assistant, from scratch, or use use case ideas. Now, I'm thinking this one here is the one we're going to be using. I haven't used this one yet, so I'm not really sure how good that one is. So I'm just going to go Next. And with this particular case, we're going to be having with link. So we're going to click on that. And then over here at the top right hand side, we click on Next. Now this is where you want to be able to add some stuff here. So I'm going to be going here. Tell us your profession. I am a YouTuber and an internet marketer. Who is your target audience? Content creators. I'm just going to first of all put the title down right here because it does tell me quite a bit of what I want to do. And in just a moment, I'm just going to pause the video while I write this up. Okay, what I wrote here was how to edit PLR using AI content generators. Please explain how to use 𝗂𝗏 and ChatGPT to edit content. Explain the difference. Different PLR licenses like PLR, MRR, RR, and PUR. Please do a specific step-by-step how-to video on how to use ChatGPT and 𝗂𝗏 to edit the written content. Also speak about using DALL-E 3 to create the cover image. Along with that, also explain that AI can create PowerPoint presentations using Gamma. Speak about turning the PowerPoint into a video for the video course so it can be sold on places like JVZoo and ClickBank. Okay, so what we're going to do is now we're going to hit that. And what this will do is it will begin to generate ideas, but then it'll also do a title for us. So first thing we need to do is once it's finished creating the title, we now go over here and we hit Next. And as you can see, there are a whole bunch of different titles that we can choose from. So let's have a look at what we have here. How to edit PLR using AI content generators, comprehensive guide, utilizing 𝗂𝗏, ChatGPT, understanding different PLR licenses, step-by-step video tutorial, editing content with ChatGPT and 𝗂𝗏, creating cover images with DALL-E, AI PowerPoint presentations, transforming PowerPoint, course creation for content creators, maximizing AI. That's probably what I will want to go for. That is precisely what I wanted to do. Okay, so next thing we need to do, once it's finished thinking, is it's now created an outline for us. Let's now just click on Next. And these are the outlines that you can have a look at. So you got your introduction, understanding the role of AI content creation, exploring AI tools for content creation, designing engaging course, okay, utilizing AI personalization targeting, okay, optimizing course, measuring success and ROI, incorporating user feedback, okay, challenging limitations. Okay, what we can do is we can also add another one here as well. I'm just going to add another one just here. And step by step, how to edit PLR content using ChatGPT and 𝗂𝗏. So what I'm going to do is I can't move this around. For some reason, even though it gives you the option like this to be able to move around, it won't let you put it anywhere. So I'm going to copy this and place this into, oops, it says step, not step. Copy this and put this into a text document. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to paste it in there. And then I'm going to find where I want to put this. Okay, so I think I might put it here. I'm going to copy that. Put that in here. Put that below here. And then I'm going to then go over here to the conclusion. We'll just cut that out. And I'll put that here. Control V. And I'm going to go down here, get that other content, and put it where I want it. So this one here is going to be going into utilizing AI. Copy that for personalization and targeting. So go over here. I'm going to paste that straight into there. And I might also put that one, this one here, and put that down in the second last one. Copy that. Bring that down and place that straight into here. That will do. Okay, I just wanted to muck around a little bit with it to make it right. Now all we need to do is go over here, up to the top, and hit next. Now if you weren't happy with those, all you'd had to do was just hit have another header and it'll do it again. Now I like this particular theme, or I might even just choose this theme actually. I'll choose this theme. Wait for a minute and we'll just go over here to finish. Now what it'll do, it'll actually create the course for us. And before you know it, it'll be done. So I'll just pause the video while it's thinking and doing the course creation. Doesn't take too long. Okay, now that we're here, you don't see anything in this particular area here, but it does give you lots of different areas you can have a look at. So you can see it's got all the chapters here. Now what we need to do to be able to add content to that is we go over here to where it says generate all course. But before we do, let's go over here. We go text and video. Now I'm going to keep it in the English language. So we go generate all course content. So I'm just going to click on that. Okay, so let's go back over here and have a look at how it's done it. Now one thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to do a little bit of formatting. Now I know for a fact that if I was to suddenly generate a video, that it would end up saying all these spaces would end up using the code in this, the HTML code in this, and it would, when it got to this gap here, it would go less than BR greater than. So we need to get rid of all of these gaps. So what I tend to do is I just hit the space button, I put the cursor at the end of the sentence, then I hit delete, and that brings the next line up. Then I do the same thing on all of these areas just here, and then it just puts it in the right spot. Now also too, another thing we're going to have to do is with this, for example, ROI, we want to make sure that we separate that, and we'll maybe get rid of the brackets as well. And we go back down here, and we'll just have to format this a little bit. Now remembering, this is literally, this is literally 45 times faster than how I would traditionally create a course. This is 45 times faster, 48 times faster in fact. The reason I say that is that ordinarily it takes me 48 hours to create a course from scratch. I have to write the script, deal with the PowerPoint presentation, then I have to record it. I have to read the script out as I'm doing it. Then after that, if I'm making mistakes, I have to then edit the video the next day, as well as any how-to videos I need to create. And to create this, it usually takes around 48 hours of consistent straight work. And this is literally taking that time away. In fact, you get virtually no issue at all. This takes so little time. And this little bit of fiddling around really is nothing when it comes to course creation. Now what I will also do is every time I see AI, I will separate the letters just a little bit, because this way, every time I see an AI here, it's a good way of doing it because it forces the character to use the term AI and not use the letters, not go A. Because sometimes it doesn't say AI, it says A. Then we go here, going through all of this, making sure that it's all done. And then we do that pretty much on every one of these. Now, if you happen to come across anything where there's like a list of numbers or anything like that, let's go down. I believe there will probably be something where there's numbers as well. Let me just scroll across. I am recording, so here we go. I would say step one, let's go get rid of that there, and we'll put a full stop there. The reason we want to do that is because we want to have a slightly longer pause where that is. Now just go down here and we just scroll every step that you've got here. Just hit that, we hit a little full stop there. And remember, you take away all the gaps. You do not want any gaps there. So that is important. Get rid of all those. Now I'm just going to pause the video while I continue doing this. I won't bore you as I'm watching for you to watch this. I'll finish what I'm doing and I'll show you what I've done. Okay, so what did I actually do? Well, I literally went through and found all these things where it says AI powered and changed AI. And when I found ChatGPT over here, oops, it is the wrong one. There we go. ChatGPT, I went chat and I went GPT. I separated the letters specifically so as it didn't struggle to try and say it. I didn't want it to go ChatGPT or anything like that because it would sound silly. Okay, so now that we've done all that, what we really need to do is go over here and generate the video. And we do that with each and every single one of them. Now what it'll do is it'll ask you to choose an actor. Now we have up to 82 actors that you can choose from. Now I'm going to just find an actor I think will be good and we'll just stick with that one. Go through here a little bit. And as you can see, we're up to page 3, just scrolling through, having a quick look at what we have. And there are quite a few actors we could choose from. We could choose a woman if we wanted to, or we could choose a man. It doesn't really matter. I think in this particular case, I might just choose this gentleman. We hit select. Have a listen to his voice in just a second, see what he sounds like. Okay, we'll have a preview of what he's like, and we'll see if we like it or not. All right.
This is a preview of what your actor and final video will look like. Click the voices icon in the left nav bar to preview and select different voices.
Remembering I am recording, so it's going to slow things down a bit. Now it does say about the nav bar, just ignore that because there is no navigation bar for choosing different voices. So this is the one I'm going to be selecting. So click that and then hit down here to the bottom. So 𝗬𝗂𝗂𝗧𝘂𝗧𝗂𝗧, click on him. There we go. Sorry, it's taking me back to the beginning. I'll go back to that page and I'll be right back. Okay, so we'll just choose Matteo. We'll choose this one. Here we are. Matteo, male, 35. And let's just go continue. What that'll do is it'll actually add this gentleman to the actual course. So I'm just going to pause the video until it's finished. Okay, then essentially all you need to do at this particular point is just rinse and repeat with all of the videos. And I would highly suggest, or strongly suggest, that you keep the same actor for all the videos. Otherwise it'll just be inconsistent and confusing to the person watching the video. So make sure you keep the same actor on every single video so as to make it consistent for the viewer of that particular course. Now I also mentioned that you can turn this into an ebook. Very, very simple. All you really have to do is we'll first of all export the PDF. Now that'll go into my download folder, and then once I do that I'll transfer it across to the folder I want, and then once I've done that we can then turn this into an ebook by literally putting it into a Word document and then formatting it and having it the way you want it. So I'll just wait for this to download and then we'll be right back. Okay, so this particular one, what we need to do is I'm actually in the Word document just here, Microsoft Office Word, and what I want to do is find this particular PDF here, Course Creation for Content Creators, Maximizing AI for Success. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink that down for 1 second, and what I'm going to do is go over here to the File section. And while it's in this section only, what I want to do is I want to go grab that PDF and drag it out and pop it straight into this section here. It formats it really quite nicely, but you will want to probably fiddle it around with it and make it a bit better. So I'm just going to drag this across to here and just drop it anywhere in there. And this will turn it into a Word document. So I'm just going to wait for a moment and let it do its thing. It will come up with this pop-up box and you just click on that. and let it do its thing, and in just a moment we will have a almost ready to go Word document that can then be turned into a PDF and sold as is. Of course, you'll want to do things like putting in a table of contents and maybe fixing up some of the format, changing it around just a little bit, but I'll show you the one I previously did. It looks really good. So we'll just hit enable editing. Word will now convert to PDF. Okay, that's fine. Just give it a moment and it'll then turn it into this. And I'll also want to change up some of the things. I want to get rid of that. Put my actual name on there. So as you can see, I'll just go over here to, I think it's view. I'll make it one page. I'll make it 100%. A bit easier to see then. Just get rid of that. Do that. Cut. Place that here. There we have it. Now all you really need to do now is go through and have a look at what it is. Now you'll see it's quite small, quite compacted down. You might want to do things like going over here to the home section, going over here to paragraph, and extending the paragraph, and also maybe even making the font a bit bigger. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just go Control A and we'll do the entire thing. As I said, I am recording, so things are taking longer than usual. I'm just going to pause it until I select all. What I want to do is I want to change this to maybe 1.5 lines. So we'll do that. Hopefully it will wake up and do it for me. Next week or the week after, I should be receiving a brand new computer. So hopefully things will speed up after that. Okay, we're back. So if you don't like these lines, you can also get rid of those, but that's okay. That can be done later on. Just scroll down, have a look. Now I find that these fonts are probably just a little bit too small. So I'm just going to go Control A, and then what we're going to do is we're going to then expand that up. I'm going to take that up to say 16, and that will then take it to other pages. Now the reason why there's such a big gap there is we need to go over here to the layout section, and then we go over here to the margins, and then we'll go over here to moderate. And what that'll do is it'll make it a lot better. It'll bring everything up to the correct area and make it a lot more like an ebook, the way it's meant to be. And as you can see, it's formatted it quite nicely. There might be some things you might want to change, put, say for example, the next chapter onto the next page. A little bit of formatting, not too much. Plus also too, you might not like the font. You might want to change the font. I don't like the font. I always like Arial. Now this one here, I'm going to maximize that to say, we'll put that in the center. Go here, home. Go over here to center. We'll make that 28. We'll even make it a bit bigger. 36 will do. That'll do. We'll get rid of this line and bring it up. And hopefully we can centralize that and make it look nice. Move it over to the left. There we go. That's the way I want it. Okay. Now I can centralize it and it'll look a bit better. Hopefully. Alright, that'll do. It's not great right now, but I'm sure we can fix that up. So you just scroll through, have a look at what you want to do, just fix it up. And as I said, this is 48 times faster than what you would normally be able to do. They're literally created in just a few seconds. Now, you will have to format, as I said, I did do things like separate the word AI, and I did some funky things to it, and ChatGPT. So you need to fix up all those. Or what you can do is before you format all this, you can download this before you format it. And this way it'll be much, much easier for the entire thing to work out. All right, guys, that is how you can create a video course and an ebook in only a few minutes instead of a few days. All right, guys. If you got some value out of this video, have you smash the like button, as well as subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not consider sharing, and also leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of AI Corcentric. Also, to let you know, right here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And right here, well, there's an image of my head. If you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.